Hey basketball guys, we have news. Let's go to more news from the Golden State Warriors. But before that, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Warriors executives recognize that the team needs renewal and investment in young values. Of course, veterans are stars and champions, but little by little, the Warriors can renew themselves and new stars emerge. Warriors warn that they will not trade the young player. He is non-negotiable. Now that the offseason has begun for all but 8 teams, rumors have been flying across the NBA. In the Western Conference, the Golden State Warriors have heard their names come up in a ton of chatter due to the fact that they failed to make the playoffs for the first time since their latest championship in 2022. In addition to having to make hard decisions on the futures of Klay Thompson, Chris Paul, and Andrew Wiggins, the Warriors are also going to have to devise a plan for Jonathan Kuminga's future with the organization as a result of all the trade talks that surround them. Kuminga had a breakout third season with Golden State. Given the struggles of Thompson and Wiggins, Kuminga stepped up into the starting lineup after reports surfaced in the middle of the season regarding his frustrations with Steve Kerr's nightly rotations. When Kuminga was awarded his shot to shine, he suddenly became one of the most important players on the court for the Warriors. Although he is still just 21 years old and growing, Kuminga displayed his natural scoring abilities due to his raw athleticism, and his defensive abilities are exactly what the Warriors have been searching for. Financially, the Warriors face a lot of problems. This is why Kuminga, who is eligible for an extension this upcoming summer, has been made a topic of discussion regarding potential trades the Warriors could look to make. Owner Joe Lacob has a desire to win right now, especially since two-time MVP Stephen Curry isn't getting any younger. Any moves the Warriors make in the offseason will be to strengthen their immediate championship pursuit. However, it doesn't appear as if Kuminga will be a part of any potential trade discussions Golden State holds with rival teams this summer. In a recent interview with 95.7 The Game in San Francisco, ESPN's Ramona Shelburne discussed Kuminga's immediate future with the Warriors. Not at all, Shelburne quickly refuted when asked if Kuminga would be on the table in trade negotiations this summer. Look, it's going to get complicated because of his extension talks and how much money they have, but I think they'll do everything they can to keep him. I don't think they even want to talk about him. If the Warriors are to keep Kuminga off limits in trade talks this offseason, they are going to be thin in terms of where they could potentially upgrade their roster. Kuminga is one of their only players that holds value and weight in hypothetical trades right now, which is why there have been rumors popping up about Golden State possibly exploring conversations that may include him. A possible extension for Thompson would also play a factor in how much money the team could eventually offer the young forward on a new contract. The fact of the matter for the Warriors is that Kuminga was one of their most valuable assets this past season. Moving forward, he is expected to solidify himself as a member of their core. Kuminga played in a total of 74 games with the Warriors this past season, starting in 46 of them. He averaged 16.1 points, 4.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists per game while shooting 52.9% from the floor and 32.1% from three-point range. The third-year forward ranked third on the team in scoring behind only Curry and Thompson. This offseason, Kuminga will be entering the final year of his rookie contract. The Warriors do have the option to wait around and revisit contract conversations with Kuminga after the 2024-25 season, when he will be a restricted free agent, but will Golden State want to risk another team offering him a lot of money on a potential offer sheet? The idea of extending and keeping Kuminga right now may be more appealing to Lacob and the Warriors front office, especially if they truly do envision him being a part of their future when Curry, Thompson, and Green are ready to retire. Of course, Kuminga's role moving forward all depends on what happens with the rest of the roster during the offseason. Should Thompson depart for another team or Wiggins be moved, Kuminga's minutes will increase as a result. This would only increase his value on a new contract extension with the Warriors. What happens this offseason will drastically impact the immediate and long-term future of the Warriors. Kuminga, who the team doesn't appear to have interest in moving, seems to be a part of Golden State's plans moving forward.